Hi, I just got this in the mail. It's the Masks of Nyarlathotep. I can't ever say it right. The Creeping Chaos. This is for Call of Cthulhu 7th edition. This is a nice big boxed campaign. And it's got some pretty nice cover art. That's the expedition. I don't know if that's the Carlisle expedition, or if that's I think that's supposed to be the Carlisle expedition that you are tracking down. And then the back has Nalar itself up on the pyramid, it looks like there. I got this off eBay. It was a scratch and dent. As you can see, there's some crunch action going on, but that's fine because I plan on using it, so I don't need it to be mint condition and everything. Inside here we got, it's a 2-volume set. It's something, I think it's specifically 666 pages, and then it came with a keeper screen. Alright, so here's the books out of the slipcase there. So you got Volume 1, Volume 2, and then here's the keeper screen. I'm kind of curious about the keeper screen because I already have the keeper screen, you know, for the regular game, which is pretty cool because it came with some handouts, some maps, and a couple of modules, a couple of adventures to run, in addition to a pretty handy screen. And this definitely looks like it's got some handouts in it as well. It's got the little... Alright. Definitely has, oh wow, that is a big bundle of handouts. Look at this thing. I mean, that's... Alright, so that is a good, I mean, it's as thick as one of the books almost. Good half-inch of papers. And obviously you see telegrams, newspaper clippings, letters and envelopes, more, just tons of stuff, maps, lots of maps. Very cool. The let's see, the keeper screen here, you get to see my messy background. Not nearly as many charts as the one in the regular keeper screen. So you got these are the Carlisle expedition members, how to upgrade your skills, investigator development, travel time and days from the different countries. That's cool. And these screens, if you can see them, are key non-player characters, which is actually really cool to have a list and a brief description of the various NPCs, because I've run a lot of D&D and Pathfinder over the years, and I am terrible about, you know, the party will be like, oh hey, let's go talk to that one guy, you know, the merchant. Yeah, that was Jim Bob, and yeah, you know, so it'll be nice to actually have him right there, and you can reference that nice and easy. And let's look at the back of the screen, because they always have nice art on their screens. So there's the screen with, almost looks like a Geiger alien there. Geiger, however you say it. That's interesting. There's some kanji, katakana looking characters. Hiragana. I still haven't quite learned the difference. I think that's hiragana. Anyways, and some other inverted ankhs. Cool. Let's flip through the books a little bit. Don't want to give away spoilers or anything, but mainly just to see the contents. New book smell. So, you know, what you expect. All updated for 7th edition. As I understand it, they fleshed out a lot of it. I never played the original much at all in general for Call of Cthulhu. I definitely didn't play the original Masks campaign. Volume 1 is slightly bigger than Volume 2, it looks like. So yeah, it looks like a lot, you know, it looks, the layout, all your colors, and the page layout is just like all the other stuff. If you've got 7th edition stuff, it looks just like that, so it's nice and consistent. That's one thing I like in my game systems, is I like to I like to see that consistency in art and layout and, you know, design and everything. So very cool. In addition to this, let me find these. From the H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society. I never thought I would actually buy this because it's pretty expensive, but like I said, I got this off eBay for about almost half price. So I had picked up the Masks of the Crawling Chaos here radio show, which is very cool. It's got 6 CDs, about an hour a piece, and so I'm listening to that in the car on my way back into work, which will be great if I actually get to run this, because it'll give me lots of good ideas of how to describe a lot of the stuff and how some of the characters act. But what's cool about that was the CDs came with prop documents, and this is very cool because in here, they went all out. This is actually like, you know, it's actually printed on newsprint, telegram. It's got letters that are like, they did a really good job of it. You know, it looks handwritten and stuff, like those fake ones you get in the mail from, you know, somebody trying to sell you something. It's got business cards. Has a matchbox with actual matches in it. I'm kind of surprised that went through the mail. It's got photos of stuff. You know, I've already, you know, since I've been listening to the show, you know, the flyers from some of the clubs, some of the evidence that you pick up, a blood-splattered note, a page ripped out of a book. Here's a napkin from one of the clubs with a note on it. Blueprints, photos, maps, more newspapers. So that's very cool. That came with, like I said, that came with the radio show. They also sell like a deluxe prop set. It probably costs more than the box set new. It comes with even more stuff, like little statuettes of Cthulhu and all kinds of crazy stuff. I shouldn't say Cthulhu. It would be Nyarlathotep, the Sphinx, and all that stuff. There, I think I said it. Nyarlathotep. Nyarlathotep. Something like that. Anyways, so that's my Call of Cthulhu Calling Chaos stuff for 7th edition. Pretty cool, and I hope I can get to play it. It's a pretty epic campaign. But my home group did play a little Call of Cthulhu last weekend, and we might play it again this weekend depending on the weather. So maybe we'll just jump right into this. Who knows? Anyways, there you go. I will talk to you later.